The Epstein files might soon see the light of day after President Trump threw his support behind releasing the documents in full.
Posting on social media, he told Republicans to vote in favour of the measure because, quote, "we have nothing to hide." For more, we're joined by Ben Ferguson, political commentator live in Houston. Great to have you with us. So why do you think the president has U-turned on this now?
I don't think it's a U-turn. I think more of it's just he's sick and tired of being harassed over the issue when there's nothing there with Epstein and him. We now know from text messages that Epstein was literally trying to hurt the president when one of his former attorneys, Michael Cohen, was before Congress, directly in real time texting. So it goes back to the point. If there was something on Donald Trump, Epstein clearly wanted to use it, would have used it. He had nothing. And I think the president's just like, this is another distraction. This is another nothing burger, Russian collusion, hoax, BS that I've had to deal with. So fine, let's just release it all. And oh, by the way, we're going to look into Bill Clinton and to others on the left that had a very cozy relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. So careful what you wish for, because now the president's saying, we'll unleash it all.
There was talk, wasn't there, that he'd released them from the very start. Why didn't he do this before, do you think?
Yeah, a couple of things. I've talked to Pam Bondi, the AG, on this. And one, it was protecting victims. Two, the Epstein files, the way it was described under the Biden administration, actually wasn't a reality. There's a lot of papers, there's a lot of documents, but it wasn't actually a file the way that it was described. And it was alluded to when Joe Biden's administration was in office. And so once they got in there and they looked at it, I think what you saw from the FBI Director Kash Patel and from Pam Bondi, as I asked her about this, is that there's not really a file. Like, there's documents, and they've released, I think, more than 50,000 documents already. There's a lot of redactions in there also to protect those that were the victims. That's something that they prioritize, as they should. And so now it's just kind of turned into this obsession by the left. They never cared about this, by the way, when Joe Biden was president. They didn't demand answers. They didn't demand the release. Now it's only because it's become a political football against Donald Trump. I think that's the really sick and sad part. There are real victims here. There are people that were abused. And so the president's saying, I'm going to take it all off the table, and here it all is.
Yeah, that's right. That's the dark side of it, isn't there? There's a lot of interest in this. Thank you, Ben.